Looks like I got Phil the Greco. Phil, what's going on?
What's up, baby? How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. Happy to see you smiling, huh? You in the driver's seat, huh? You got yourself a killer.
Yeah, I've been talking about it for a long time now, haven't I?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm glad that you first brought him to me because I get to get some of that credit that I put my audience on him. But we're talking none other than Lucas Bahdi. We have the manager, correct? Not promoter, manager, right?
Manager.
Manager, Phil LaGreco on. Former fighter, Phil. So, what can you tell us about all these damn rumors that are circling your fighter Lucas Bahdi? Because it sounds like he's fighting Keyshawn in Norfolk, Virginia, but according to you and your fighter, you're not.
Well, it's good that they're talking about him for sure, but that's not the case. Not even close. We haven't gotten no offers, nothing in black and white. I'm not even sure where you guys are getting these rumors from. Uh, I have no idea, but okay, if that's what the rumors are, let it be. But it's not true. Nothing. Zero. We have
So what
options. A
what
lot of
is on the
stuff.
table for him? When can we
Well,
see
right now
him
we're
back? As because obviously he's made a lot of new fans. People want to see him back. So when can we expect to at least see him back?
I say before the end of the year we're gonna see him back against a potential, good opponent as well. We don't know yet. We are looking at all the options to see what's best for him. Fighters they need proper representation. You know, this is why they need proper guidance, and Lucas has that. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what is best for him, and see exactly how I can put him in a position where he's going to be able to be in a better spot than he was yesterday.
And will he be fighting on the same network he made the splash, or is he a network free agent?
He's a free agent all around, promotionally, right? He does have a manager and advisor as well, David Iskovic. I'm not sure if you remember David. You remember
Yeah, I
David,
do. I
right?
do. Formerly with Rock Nation, right?
Exactly. Rock Nation, Golden Boy. So right now we're trying to just figure out exactly what is the appetite, who's it for, who is he want to fight. I mean, yeah, he definitely spoiled the people because now they're gonna expect these type of knockouts, and he does have that power. I've been talking about it for a long time. And I'll tell you a story if you guys have a couple minutes. So when I
Of
was in the,
course.
this is a pretty interesting story. So I get to the venue and I start, hanging out with people, talking to people. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna win by knockout, and people thought I was kind of nuts. And the day before, after the weigh-in, I went out for dinner with David, and I said, "Look, we're gonna win. It's gonna be by knockout." I had a dream. I had a dream the day before, and the day of the fight, I wake up. The dream was that Lucas knocks him out cold. That dream felt so real. So, in order for me to actually speak the truth, I recorded myself in the morning of the fight. I said, "Guys, this is the time. I just had a dream that Lucas knocked him out." So going into the fight, I was full of confidence. Now, in the change room, the trainer goes, if we're getting our ass kicked in the first couple rounds, 4 or 5 rounds, he's like, don't panic. This is part of the plan. We're gonna take over from the fifth forward. So I was calm the whole time because I kept going back to that dream. I mean, why did I have this dream? And then the knockout was exactly what I dreamt about. It was crazy.
Well, you answered my question because I was certainly going to ask you, were you nervous? Because he was down. He needed the knockout, but you said you were calm because it was part of the plan. I would have found it difficult to believe in the plan in that moment.
No, well, he's a slow starter in the beginning. We knew that if he was going to come fast, it's going to take some time for him to adjust and figure out a strategy. But that was no lucky punch. People that are saying lucky punch, they don't know nothing about boxing because a lucky punch is if it's just one shot. This was a series of combinations that was thrown. That was no lucky punch.
No,
right? Because if you see the
he even
knockout,
hit. Yeah, no, he even hit him on the way down with one punch. I mean, yeah, no, he
so
lit him
everything
up for
was
sure.
pretty much planned. I mean, his legs were not under him, Lucas. You know, he wasn't. Remember, he took this fight on 3 weeks' notice on the B side. You know, he noticed he knew the fact that he wants to. And I told him, I said, look, you don't have to take this fight. There's gonna be other offers that are gonna come, and he wanted it more than I did. So what more can I ask for as a manager when the fighter wants to fight more than the manager? I mean, these are the type of boxers and clients that I like.
So
That
let
I
me
like to
ask
work
you,
with.
because Ashton Slive is certainly on social media saying he wants the rematch, and if he can't get the rematch, he wants to fight Floyd Schofield. Has there been talks for a rematch?
Why? What's the point of a rematch when
I
when
mean,
my when what is
he's
the
back.
point?
He's backed by Jake Paul. It would be another big fight. It would be for more money because you won. You don't have a network and a solid date for your fighter. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to consider the rematch.
No, you're supposed to go up. You're not supposed to go backwards. You know, you could still go up and fight other fighters because now, you know, he can pick and choose pretty much whoever he wants to fight almost. I mean, why would I take another rematch?
I
If they
mean,
were smart enough,
the
there's
platform, the
money,
stage.
money talks. But usually, you know what happens on a rematch when you get knocked out cold like that? It becomes even worse.
I mean, if
You
it's
know,
easy, do it twice.
well, look, we're always open to options for sure, but there's no reason for a rematch. Zero
Speaking
whatsoever.
Speaking of options, so no one's offered this kid like Jake Paul hadn't offered him a contract after watching him
No,
knock out his own.
we're talking to a bunch of people, promoters for sure. We're gonna make an announcement soon. We're just sorting out to see what is best for him.
How soon
And
do you think? Can you give us a time frame where we should
yeah,
expect?
very soon. I would say in the matter, it's in a matter of weeks. Like,
Okay.
yeah, it's very, very soon. We'll know something. But we're gonna take this kid somewhere. You know, we want to make sure that he's properly positioned. You know, he's 30 years old. He hasn't had it easy, and he took a big fight, and he wanted it himself. People thought he was gonna take an L. We only believed in him. His inner circle believed in him that he was gonna win. And actually, a lot of people made a lot of money that night because people were calling me placing bets. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna place the bet because I don't want to jinx it, but just place the bet. A lot of people made a lot of money that night. A lot of people.
Yeah, no, my community certainly, some of us picked him for sure. And we're very excited. It was a great performance. I just don't want him to lose momentum, so I hope he is getting an announcement and we can see him back in the ring because, like you said, he is 30. He needs to capitalize on this momentum that he has. The fact that people know him now, he can't let that light die out.
For sure, he's definitely has the knock of the year. He's the knock of the year candidate, right? Um, People are gonna want to see, okay, who is he gonna fight next, and they want to see if that power is real, if it was fluke or not. I'll tell you right now, I've been talking about it for years. It wasn't fluke whatsoever. The power is real, and now
He got a phone call.
lightweight wants to fight him. That makes sense on both sides.
Well, Phil, those are all the questions, man. Thank you, obviously, for coming on and clearing the rumors. There is no Keyshawn Davis fight.
No, that's fake CNN, fake news.
Fake news. I mean, is there a world where you would have let Bahdi fight in Norfolk? He got another call.
Hello. Sorry,
Yeah.
my phone was
No,
ringing.
I was saying my last question is there a world where you would have accepted a contract for Bahdi to fight a Keyshawn Davis in Keyshawn's hometown of Norfolk?
Well, it has to make sense. Money talks. What are we talking about here? What is the fight for? I mean, eh, there's
Well,
plenty
I
of
mean,
plenty of
Keyshawn
options.
does have a high ranking, and he does have 2 regional belts. I'm pretty sure he has a WBC and a WBO regional belt. He's highly ranked for sure.
Yeah, we're not saying no to anybody. We have to see exactly. I have to see what is best for my fighter, not what's best for the opposition. I have to see, what it looks like. I have to get something in black and white. We haven't received nothing in black and white, so it's all talk. If it's all talk, there's nothing really.
He blowing up. It's all
Yeah,
good. It's all good. We heard you said it's all talk, but you're blowing up. I know you got other businesses to attend to. Thank you for jumping on short notice and clearing up the rumors for us, Phil.
for sure, man. Thanks. My phone is blowing up for sure. I gotta
Get
get on
back
the
to it.
phone.
Get back
But
to it.
we'll talk
Busy
soon.
man.
Thank you.
All right. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Greco clearing up the rumors that there is no Keyshawn Davis fight. Like I told y'all, all bull crap.